Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Xander speaking, and if you know anything about me, you know that I am dripped out of more wazoo than your average diaper factory. But it wasn't always like this. I didn't just willy-nilly lay claim to my drip. I had to fight for the very right to do so. If you're watching this, you're probably someone who wants to make a name for themselves in the KO community. But you can't be a force to be reckoned with if you can't even get recognized. Luckily for you, you happen to be watching a step-by-step tutorial on how to claim, maintain, retain, and campaign your fresh get-ups without getting swamped by the first 3 stock you see. I, Xander X2DA Angell, the #1 most dripped out brawler in Knockout City, will now educate you. Step 1. Select your drip. You can't protect your drip if you don't frickin' have any, so the first step is going to be picking an outfit. I recommend picking something that isn't super high rarity, but also isn't so blatantly average that you'll be sweating your dodgeballs off trying to gatekeep it. No, you're not going to claim armed and dangerous Imperial Gold. Everyone and their mother uses this outfit. You'd have an easier time convincing Banana Bush Kush to shave his entire head. And one other important thing to mention. Chrome does not equal drippy. I know you may think you look cool because you're shinier than a Jamaican Pikachu, but it really just makes you look like a sweat that has nothing better to do with their life than play this game. I know that's not saying much coming from the YouTuber, but at least I have a minimum wage job. Now before we move on, it's important to mention that this tutorial is designed to be player friendly and shouldn't require anything more than you already have, such as equipment or skill. Step 2. Get to Diamond. No one is going to listen to a gosh damn word you say if they don't believe that you would absolutely mop the floor with them if they so much as looked at your Cheerios funny. So it's extremely crucial that you get yourself to a high competitive rank. Ideally Diamond, but if you, for lack of a better word, suck, just try to get as high up on the leaderboard as you can. You want to try and minimize the amount of potential drip thieves that can challenge you, so as long as you make yourself as cracked as can be, you'll be fine. Now that you've done all that, it's time for step 3. Claim your drip. This is a tricky one, because it's hard to claim an in-game item as exclusively yours without literally everybody copying you out of spite. It's like trying to sell NFTs, it's just not a good idea. So when you go to claim your drip, don't just shout it from the rooftops. For one, that's really freaking annoying to listen to at 3 in the morning when I'm trying to trade funny fish in Warframe like a responsible civilian. And another thing, you're just gonna put a target on your back. So don't announce it to everyone that you've acquired the drip, but if any of them tries to cramp on your style, you just let them know with one of these. Now the one major flaw in protecting your in-game drip, much like communism, is that you can't stop human nature with a picket sign that says, "Hey gamer, can you pretty please not do that?" So the only other method of solving this problem is step 4, form a hit list. Start religiously stalking Twitch streams and YouTube videos, and keep an eye out for anyone that dares to don your drip. Make a note of their usernames, write them down somewhere, and whenever you get some free time, track them down in-game, annoy the crap out of them until they queue up a 1v1, and bash their heads in until they change clothes. If you really want to send a message, just blast the Ultra Drip Stink theme in your headset the entire time. If you do all of that, it should be clear to your enemies to spend their style chips elsewhere lest they suffer your wrath. Just make sure to write in-game on your hit list so the FBI doesn't accidentally invade your mom's house. I'm sorry, Mom. And finally, step 6. Take it a step further. That's right, we're skipping step 5, because we're taking it a step further. If you really want to solidify your drip, have your outfit custom made so you can wear it in real life, like my father very kindly did for me as a birthday present. You do this and there isn't even a chance in hell that someone can steal your drip now that you have one-of-a-kind merch. This is also good because if anyone tries to steal it, you can have them arrested for attempted theft, and then they'll really stay away from your closet. And with that, that's gonna do it for this tutorial. Now you are 100% capable of gatekeeping virtual clothes in a game that not many people know about anyway. If you learned something in this video, or at the very least had a good chuckle, make sure you steal the subscribe button's drip too. And with that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.